from Tutorials by E, and today I'm going to show you how to make my fun stripes bracelet. For this one, you're going to need 24 bands for the edges of the bracelet, 48 for the center, and some for the extension, as well as one capping band for the side there. I think it was 7 or 8 for the the extension, sorry. You also need a loom, and it really doesn't matter what type of loom, as long as it's good. You can use a Wonder Loom for this one, and you'll need a hook and a C-clip. Alright, so first we are going to put on our white bands. Well, I'm using white. You can use whatever color, but they are going to go on these 2 rows, and they will form the outside of our bracelet. So put your first one like that with your red arrow pointing up, and then just keep doing that all the way up to the top. Now we're going to do that same thing again, except on this peg row. Alright, so just push these bands down a bit. And we are ready to do our next colors. These will be for the inside of the bracelet. And I'm going to be using pink, yellow, and blue, because I think they're like summery colors. But you can use whichever colors you want. So we are going to start by taking our first color and placing it on our left peg, and then moving it up to the right, like so. Take another one of that same color, or you can do it differently, but I think it looks best with the same color, and it gives it the stripe effect, giving it the name, the Fun Stripe Bracelet. We're going to put this band from this peg to that one, so just like so. And then we're going to do it again, except on this side. So onto the middle, and then out from the middle. So we have something that looks kind of like an X. Then we're going to take our next color, and starting on the left, bring it to the middle, and then go out from the middle. And then on the right, go into the middle, and then come out of the middle. So you have 2 X's. And we're going to keep doing that all the way up to the top of our loom. And here at the top, we are just going to do the same thing. Like so. And now we are ready to do our hooking. Now for the hooking, we're going to go up to the top and put on a capping band, white, that way it matches our border. Do this by twisting a band into a figure 8 and folding it on top of itself, and put it on these 2 pegs so it just goes straight across like so. Be careful not to break your band as you do that. Now we are going to do a bit of hooking. So get your hook and reach into the capping band like so. Grab our first band that's colored, not from the border. Pull it out and put it onto this center peg. It will be a little bit loose, but hopefully it won't fall off. Do the same to the left side. Just put it on. Alright, now we're going to reach inside and find the band that goes across to here. Just find the band that's on the top, which would be, let's see if I can find it. Oh, there we go. See, there's 2 blue bands here. We want the one that's on the top. So I'm going to reach my hook in, grab the one on the top, whoops, and pull it up and through all those bands and down to the right. Now we're going to reach our hook back in and grab the last band down there and pull it to the left. Now we're going to push our bands down a little bit and reach into the blue on the right grab the pink, pull it down to the middle peg. This time it won't be quite as loose. And reach into the blue, grab the pink, and pull it down to the middle. Oops, I accidentally grabbed a blue band there too, so if that happens, it's okay. Just find the band. I'm having trouble picking it up. There we go. And you want to pull your band through, your pink band through that one, so like so. There. And now we're going to put that onto the middle peg, and we're going to reach into the middle peg and find the band that goes here by reaching in, grabbing it, pulling it around, and down. Whoops, I got off camera for that one. But I will show you this one. Reach in, grab the band, pull around, and pull it to the peg that it belongs on. You're going to keep doing this all the way down to the bottom. So first, do the sides. And the middle is probably the hardest. But find each of these bands and just pull it down. So you'll have sort of a pattern that's kind of like that going all the way down. As you can see, whenever I pulled this one through, it came off. So if that happens, as you can see, I have a gap. Wait for the camera to focus. In between these. So I'm going to put my hook through this blue one, catch the end of the pink band that fell off on my hook, pull it through the blue band, put this end onto the pin, and just loop that one back over. That way it is just fine. Now just resume with your hooking. Alright, so now that part is done and the worst of the hooking is over. All we have to do now is the white. So I will say that this bracelet is probably the hardest to hook of all of mine, but it turns out very nicely. So I think it's worth it. It is a little bit hard to get the first band out of the middle, but if you might have to like turn your loom and see if you can find which one is the right one, which is kind of hard to do on camera, so it was a little bit harder. So we're going to go back up to the top and we're going to hook the white just normally. So we're going to go inside the capping band, put the white, put it on the one below, and then go inside that, find the white, and put it on the one below, and just do that all the way down to the bottom. Now we're going to do that again on the left side. Alright, now that we finished that, we can start on our extension. So get your bands that you're going to use for that, and we will get working on that. Take a color band. I like to do the one of the border, but you can do whichever one you want. And stick your hook through these bands. Grab another one, pull it through, and put the other end on. Pull that to the front, and just let it hang there. It shouldn't be falling out or anything. Then go to the other side, stick your hook in, grab another band, catch the end of it on your hook, pull it through all of those bands, put the other end on, and pull that to the front. But this time, leave your hook in, and take another band, pull it through, and then grab these like so. Put the other end of the band on, and I'll zoom in so you can see what I have. I have it like this, and then I'm going to pull these two off so that they're just connected by that one. Then take another band and pull it through, and another one, and do that until you think your extension might be long enough. Usually mine takes 7 or 8 bands for it to be comfortable. It really depends though. You may need more or less. Doing the extension this way, I just do as much as I think I'll need, and then I put a C-clip on, take the bracelet off, and then I see if it fits. And if it does fit, then that's great. If not, I adjust it so that it fits nicely. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 7 and I'll see how that works. We will put the C-clip on and take our hook out. I know I do my extensions a lot differently than a lot of people do, but I think that this way is just easier because I don't have to worry about my bracelet falling apart while I'm making the extension. So now we're going to take it off the loom very carefully. Sorry for any background noise. I'm hoping not a lot of that shows up in the actual video once I get it edited, but my siblings are playing quite loudly and they make a lot of noise whenever they do that. So just pull off our loom. As you can see, I've got a really nice pattern. I really like these colors together. And then pull that off. So here you have the little stripes. Now I realize that this bracelet is a lot like the tulip bracelet, I think is what it's called, just without the border. But I think that with the border, so without the border it would be more like this. This is another one that I had made and I just took the white part off of it. But with the border, I think that it kind of scrunches it together so that it's more striped. And I really like that actually. So I think it looks really cool. I am going to put my C-clip on the capping band and now I'll see if it fits. Alright, that fits nicely, so I don't think I need to make any adjustments to that one. So thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel so you will be sure to get one of my new videos every Friday. I have this bracelet that I mentioned last Monday, or this past Monday or something, and I'm still waiting for a name idea so I can do a tutorial on it. It has 3 chain rows and then capping bands in the middle, and as you can see, it looks really cool and detailed, even though it isn't that hard to make, and you will be able to make it on a Wonder Loom and any type of loom that does not have to come apart, as well as the rainbow loom. So don't forget to leave a comment and give me a name idea for that, as well as other ideas for things that I could do, like maybe band contests with my siblings or other things that I could do on Mondays, because I really don't have much inspiration for those right now, and I may have to stop doing those if I don't get any more ideas. But stay tuned for the next tutorial that will be on Friday, and I will see you guys next time.